it's Dr. Edgar Everett again here with Monday Morning Modus, and I wanted to really quickly before I get out of here, I was sorry about the whispering, it's kind of early in the morning, everybody's still sleeping, so I wanted to show you guys my meditation room, my space that I use every morning to go through my morning ritual. And a morning ritual is incredibly important because without a morning ritual, then you really aren't setting the tone for the day. You're really letting the day control you. And putting together a good solid morning ritual is a really good way for you to be able to set the tone for the day and attack the day in the way that you want. You can plan, you can get focused on the things that are important for you for that day. So having a morning ritual is really important, and this is the space that I use. So I'm gonna run in here real quick. Excuse the light. And I also just realized that I can't flip my camera around while I'm using it. So this might be a little bit awkward, but I'm just gonna kind of show you my space and some of the things I do and what I have in the space. So this is what my space looks like. That's what my space looks like. This is kind of where I hang out every morning. This is the whole space. I'll show you guys the whole space here real quick. That's the whole space. So right here I got, man, this is crazy. Okay, so right here I have my meditation beads. I use these every morning to really help me to count. It's just a thing that I do to help me to count and to get into being focused. Also I have here Tao Te Ching. There's a bunch of different verses in here that I really like. 22nd is my favorite, if you're wondering. So I read through that every morning. I pick random ones a lot of mornings. And then I usually finish up, and this is all before I start to meditate. So then I'll finish up, obviously, with a good book. And I usually do Proverbs, because Proverbs, gets you right to the point. They're short, gives you something to think about. So I will just randomly pick a proverb each and every morning, just to kind of really get my mind in the right state just before I begin to meditate. My Bible is beat up. This is the one I've had since high school. So I will meditate, and my meditation is not real long. I don't have a real long attention span. So my meditation is usually about maybe 3 to 5 minutes of good focus. Sometimes I'll play meditation music. Sometimes I'll do some type of chant or something like that to help me to stay focused, or count the beads, like I said. The other thing I do, once I'm done with that period, that meditation, I will read through my goals. So I've written out like 13 goals, life goals, not just for my day, but my life goals. So I read those every morning, and I have them here in this book. I'm not gonna show them to you, but I have them here in this book. And I will open that up and repeat those. Now for probably close to a year, I wrote them down every morning, and now it's to the point where I could just recite them. But I read them to just kind of give me a little more focus. So every morning, just to run through that real quick again, because I did it kind of fast. I will read a couple verses, read some things to really get me focused, kind of think about my day and what I have planned. I'll play some good meditation music, I'll meditate, and then I'll go through my goals at the very end after I'm done meditating, and then I get my day started. So it's not anything complicated. There's a million different ways to have a morning ritual. That's just what works for me, but I would encourage you guys to do a little research and figure out, spend some time. It may take you a couple of weeks, a couple of months to really figure out what works for you, and it may change all the time. But I really encourage you guys to get yourself a morning ritual, because it will help you to stay focused. It'll help you to get your mind right for the day. And you'll be surprised, how well that you are able to stay focused throughout the entire day when you set the tone. So again, this is Dr. Edgar Everett. Be well, be blessed, and get adjusted.